The base game of Morrowind offers many powerful artifacts, but in the legendary mod Tamriel Rebuilt, there are many more amazing pieces of equipment to be found. Let's take a look at some of the best weapons you can obtain on the Morrowind mainland. In the Mephalon Vale region, there is a Daedric ruin which contains a powerful relic of the titular Daedric prince. The Ebony Blade originally belonged to the Prince of Murder and Deception, but was stolen by the Khajiit god of thieves and has changed owners many times since. The blade combines health absorption with silence, and wielded by those adept at using long blades, can be a most deadly weapon. Interestingly enough, the blade has appeared in every mainline Elder Scrolls game except for Morrowind, and Tamriel Rebuilt has finally filled the gap. Deep beneath the mainland region of Ship al-Shin lies a forgotten burial ground of the ancient Needs. Hattusili, as it's called, hides many riches, but the greatest of them is definitely the Horns of Hanugalba, an ancient Nedic weapon, a remnant of the human race which inhabited Morrowind before the Elves. This devastating one-handed blunt weapon is endowed with a powerful cast when used enchantment. Morrowind's greatest lake hides a mystifying underwater labyrinth, a citadel of the deadly Dreg. At the end of this daunting dungeon, with no opportunity to breathe in fresh air, lies the Scepter of Violation, a deadly morning star of the Queen of the Dreg, Parudma. When striking, this potent weapon steals a significant portion of a target's attributes. Wabajak. This iconic artifact of the Daedric prince Sheogorath can be obtained at a shrine located in the Ship al-Shin region. Players of Open Morrowind will find that the staff doesn't have any enchantments. Instead, it lets the wielder endow it with their favorite effects, offering an enchantment value of 9,000. However, players of Morrowind's script extender can take full advantage of its iconic ability of turning one creature into another. This difference is caused by the current limitations of Open Morrowind and will be removed in the future. The Hlaalu Grandmaster, Atheres Hlaalu, has several tasks for the most skilled members of his house. During one of them, an adventurer may come across a powerful artifact of immense historical significance. The Staff of Saint Veloth is indeed the stave borne by the Prophet himself. It was Saint Veloth who led the Chimer to Morrowind before they became the Dunmer, and is therefore among the revered greater saints of the temple. When playing Open Morrowind, the impact of his two-handed blunt weapon can be devastating for even exceptionally powerful beings. The Morrowind script extender version, for its part, turns any sufficiently weak humanoid it strikes into a skeleton. Before there was Old Ebonheart, there was the city of Kalan. This ancient Indoril settlement can still be accessed by secret means and serves as a mega-dungeon full of powerful enemies and valuable loot. Among its treasures is the Sword of the Moonriver, a lethal blade wielded by the Dremora Methods Ulden. The sword is made from the substance of the Daedric prince Mehrunes Dagon and is able to reject dark spirits such as the Daedra from the mortal realm. It is also capable of creating pocket dimensions when wielded by Dagon himself. In the hands of a lesser being, it fortifies the owner's acrobatics and causes significant poison damage. The headquarters of the Imperial Legion in Old Ebonheart hide a powerful short blade associated with the Imperial Red Dragon Nafalilargus, featured in the Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard. The Claw of Nafalilargus inflicts devastating fire damage to any target it strikes. Before we go on, I want to thank Cicero from the Tamriel Rebuilt team for selecting these artifacts and helping me verify key information. I also invite you to subscribe for more Tamriel Rebuilt content to help me reach my next milestone of 2,000 subscribers. Thank you. The dilapidated iron mine of Anbar Sud serves as the home of the Orluk vampire clan, one of the two joinable vampire factions. The head of the clan, Orluk Gro Otmog, wields a potent two-handed axe with incredibly powerful constant effects, which he has created himself using the legendary Hammer of Garen. Any warrior willing to take on the vampiric den will find Orluk's Cleaver a worthy companion. In an unassuming tomb somewhere in the Coronati Basin lies Heartseeker, a magical short blade created by the goddess of love and beauty, Dibella. The weapon's constant effect is identical to that of the birth sign of the lady. The monastery of St. Felms, located in the Rothrorin region, displays the enchanted hammer of Lord Storig, a two-handed blunt weapon once owned by the famous commander of the Fourscore War. Its constant effects are designed to turn the wielder into a deadly warrior, able to lead campaigns even in lands of frigid climate. In the Mages Guild of Narcissus, adventurers will encounter the powerful Dremora, Lord Mas Vathor. Far from being hostile, he offers several quests, and during one of them the adventurer may come across the powerful Staff of the Lich. The owner of this weapon is Nelgirion the Venerable, supposedly a shard of the mortal body of the god of worms himself, Manimarco. The weapon is designed to let you subjugate creatures, undead or living. In the sewers of Old Ebonheart, there lives a Dremora lord who wields a powerful magical staff, carried over from a previous spin-off game in the Elder Scrolls series, where it was wielded by the chief Imperial Artificer. The staff of the Typos Sophia is designed to fortify the wielder's magic while resisting magical attacks. Bow of Heaven's Hail is another weapon carried over from an Elder Scrolls Legend Battlespire. The bow was crafted by an elven master archer, who ended up losing it during the fall of the Battlespire, and today it is carried by a Dremora lord who stands atop a shrine located in the Velothi Mountains. The bow significantly improves the wielder's skill at archery. In a tavern on the border between the Arman Ashlands and Rothrorin resides a renowned vampire hunter whose sole goal is the complete extermination of all vampire clans. His best tool to achieve this is Sunkindler, a potent crossbow created by an unknown master crafter which helps the wielder resist fire and disease. In the Sea of Ghosts around the Telvanni Isles, a shipwreck lies buried deep within a trench. It hides an Akaviri-long blade of extreme value which fortifies the owner's ability to wield it. Gujian is a truly formidable weapon and the subject of a dedicated miscellaneous quest. Southwest of Nevalis, in the same Sea of Ghosts, there lies another flooded shipwreck on board of which lies a corpse. The key it carries opens a chest containing a weapon referenced in the well-known skill book, The Armorer's Challenge. Nandor's Spear, as it is called, can fortify the wielder's speed and protect them from poisons and diseases. In the dilapidated Redoran settlement Ald Yuval, located in the Coronati Basin, adventurers can find a legendary relic of the Fourscore War. One of the commanders of the Imperial Army was the Kothringi Yulakth, who owned a powerful spear made of Kothringi silver. The adventurer who claims this spear from the vault of the Kogotel in Ald Yuval will gain a weapon capable of severely poisoning their enemies. The Narcissus Temple is the objective of many a pilgrim, not least because it houses the legendary spear of Lord Vivek. Muatra, or Milk Taker, was created by the god from a Netch Longhook and reportedly used to kill his own monstrous children, including the 8 most powerful ones, as described in the 36 lessons. According to legend, he even used it to commit foul murder. It is designed to be effective against both warriors and mages, and given the longevity of its enchantments, it's no wonder that it is the most expensive artifact on this list. I hope you enjoyed this overview. Stay tuned for the next part where we will talk about armor. I'm Civi Bless.